Olympians! Olympians! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Olympians Olympians. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we will be finally doing a draft, which is surprising since this will be the first time I've ever done a draft on my channel, actually. I haven't even done it even after doing 2 RTGs beforehand. This will be my first time touching the draft. But before we get into that, there's a lot that's happened into the series, or onto the account so far. I've sold a lot of players that I was using from the last episode. Pretty much got them all gone. I didn't want them around. And I built a completely new, different team. I'll take a look at the team right now for you guys. This is the team I'm working with. As you probably can tell by the defense, I'm a sweaty rat. I have LaCroix and Mickey Van der Ven with a combined pace of about like 89 pace. Disgusting! I have a Dogi, stays in the team. Mateus Nunez instead of Aina. Main reason being so I can use Jeremy Doku because he is by far my favorite player in this game, ladies and gentlemen. He doesn't have the goals and assists like the others, but his in-game feeling is incredible. He feels fantastic on the ball. He feels like you can like do whatever you. He's just so agile. He feels so good on the ball. So I'm really happy to have him. Surprising midfield. I went with Angelo Stiller as my midfielder. And low-key, ladies and gentlemen, he's by far and large one of my favorite midfielders to be using this year. Oh my God, he feels good. He's obviously slow, and I'm not gonna take that away from him. He is really slow. But if you know what you're doing and how to utilize him well by using like that Tiki Taka Plus and his passing playstyles, honestly, he's fantastic. He is fantastic. Honestly, those 9 assists were nothing. He was directly involved in play when I was playing my rivals, and I was actually doing some tournaments as well. Since when I'm recording this is a Wednesday and there's no longer a tournament available, I know there's a big split between episodes when it comes to the days. I apologize for that, but it's just kind of how it's gonna be. I can't record always. I'm busy with other stuff, but I will try to get as much on the account off camera as I can, and leave the important stuff to recordings. Anyways, Angela Stiller, and I have Heaps as his midfield partner. She's really good, actually. She's fantastic. She replaces Odegaard, which kind of fulfills that Odegaard specialty, but she's a bit faster, which really helps. And her she has high physical. She actually feels pretty strong on the ball. She doesn't get really pushed off as well as you guys think. Olise, he's fantastic. Honestly, I really do like him. The 2-star weak foot, you don't even really feel it, and his dribbling is so silky smooth. It's really, really good. He doesn't really get much love in this formation that I'm using, but it is what it is. He still gets involved, and he gets involved in play and stuff like that. So he doesn't get as many goals, but he does. Stop stuttering. Still provides a lot to the team. And then I went up front with Chewinga and Hugo Ekitike, both really good, really solid. Ekitike is probably far larger one of my favorite strikers in this game. He is fantastic, as you guys can tell by the matches played and the goals and the assists. He is insane. He is really good for an 83 rated players. And I used Chewinga. She's a cheap beast. I mean, she's really, really good. I'm using her for now until I can afford the new Leon striker that I could get. I forget her name, but she's really good. Everyone's using her. She's like 87 rated. Hold on, let me pull her up real quick. I think her name was Damari or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, she apparently is really broken in this game. Damarne. I don't know how to say her name, but apparently she's really, really, really freaking good. I would really like to try to get her sometime, but she's about like 70k, so that'll be it for another time. But yeah, this team has been kicking ass so far. And I also forgot to mention I switched out. I don't remember who I had in goal before, but I switched him out for Manuel Neuer, and Manuel Neuer, solid between the sticks. I've actually been really vitalizing his ping pass as well. He's good to help build out for the back and stuff like that. So I'm really glad to have him. And with this entire team, ladies and gentlemen, I actually won the tournament. Believe it or not, I won the tournament. Here's my Dolan to show proof. I didn't have to kick my ass. I have to work hard for it. It was my like 3rd attempt when I finally did it. But this team cooked, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really happy. I managed to get the Dolan, and now I qualified for the early access finale, which I really do want to win, since there is a Team of the Week 2 guaranteed pack in there. And I really do want to get something cracked from this Team of the Week, because there's some really good ones. There's like Pulisic, Eder Militao is really good. I wouldn't mind Ansu Fati. Who else was there? Let me pull it up real quick. I know those were the most notable ones. I mean, Dabinho would be really good as well. Gravenberch would be fantastic. So some of those players would be really nice to get. So we'll send Dolan to the club. And we got a whole bunch of packs, ladies and gentlemen, that we will be opening today. So do not worry. We will be opening all these packs. All of them will get open. We can start with a little bit of a pack opening. I'm opening my preview pack first. Make sure you guys always preview your packs. It's always really, really important. That's Feller, I think. Naomi Feller. I'm not going to be buying that pack, but that's perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and open the EA Play Welcome Back, because this gives me a draft token as well as some loans. Will I be losing the loans? Depends. Depends on who it is. Kivici Kvaratskhelia, Benzema, Kerr, Schuler, and Erling Haaland. I think I'll take Erling Haaland. I don't think I'll use him. Looks really good this year. I haven't gone against him though, but I'm sure he was going to be really good in this game. We'll do the midfielders. Hakan, Weir, Bruno Fernandes, and KDB. We'll pick up KDB, I guess. I'm not going to use him. Though, in this game, ladies and gentlemen, pace doesn't really matter. Depending on how the way you play, pace doesn't really matter too much. Ooh, pick up Allison, Donnarumma. We'll pick up Donnarumma. Yeah, pace doesn't really matter depending on how the way you're playing. I play my formation. I'm very gung-ho with it. My midfield and forwards are all up the field. The only thing sitting back on my defense, and even at that point, my left back and right back are joining the wingers and helping overlap and stuff like that. So I can get very caught out really quickly, but I've been having a lot of fun just doing it that way. And my team really works with that way. So that's really why I hope EA don't change this freaking game too much, because I really am loving this game right now. I'm really having a lot of fun, even with me sucking at defending and stuff like that. I really do enjoy this game. Anyways, let's go ahead and crack open some packs. 2-player pack. We get a silver. I'm gonna keep an eye out for some silvers, because we do at one point are gonna be participating in silver tournaments. I think we're about a month away from that, or less than a month away from that. So we will be keeping an eye out on some like usable silvers that we can use. Sorry about my green screen, ladies and gentlemen. It seems to be malfunctioning sometimes, and it really does piss me off at times. But I hope you guys don't mind. We'll continue onwards with our next pack. Left wing. Who is this? Oh, that's Leandro Trossard. I was about to say, is that Doku? But Doku's 80 rated, so he wouldn't show up in this. We get Leandro Trossard, 83 rated. Good fodder. I think he can play striker too. Not bad. I've been seeing people actually use them, which is interesting. I'm sure he's not too bad. Since, like I said, most players are pretty usable in this game if you learn how to use them the right way. I know I should have saved these packs realistically for, what's it called, Cornerstone that's about to come out in about like 2 days, but I've been hungry for packs, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, that's an inform. Oh, okay. Moreno. All right, Moreno. Inform Moreno. I'll take that. Is this tradable? It is tradable. How much is he going for right nowadays? How much is he going for? I think he's going to be 10k, but that's... actually, I shouldn't discard it. Because we're probably going to need team weeks at one point or another. So I shouldn't really discard it too much. I'll discard everything else, but... I'll keep him for now. I'll keep the manager as well. Just so I can build up my hold on that. Because I do need more managers, and I do need, like, Barclays WSL. That's the thing I kind of hate right now. I don't have too much in the club to, like, do stuff. I have to, like, if I need like a new manager, I have to go buy it. If I need Kim sets, I have to go buy it. I miss my old account where I could just go there. I already have everything stockpiled up. I can restock everything now. Anyways, Syria center back. This is what's his name? Mancini, 83. Okay, not bad. But yeah, I kind of miss having my stockpile. That's the thing I hate about starting every year, is not having that stockpile of like Chem styles, managers, manager leagues, all that sort of stuff. You have to rebuild it back up, but it is what it is. Let's do the 78 times 2 center mid Spanish from La Liga. I really do want to walk out at one point. That would be nice. Who's this? Is this Gavi? That is Gavi. Okay, 83. All right, we'll open. What do we open next? What do we open next? I haven't gotten a walkout yet, and I kind of would like that. Let's open this 3 NWSL player pack, see what we get. We don't get a walkout. Striker American from the NWSL, which we already know. Washington Spirit. If you could have gave me a right mid, that would have been a lot better. I would have taken a Trinity Rodman. She's really, really good. I would have been really happy with that. I think she could play left mid too. We'll send that to the club. I'm pretty sure Trinity Rodman can play like left mid now. I'm gonna look this up actually. She could play striker. All right. Well, I couldn't use her on the wings, but I could definitely use her up front if I wanted to. We'll do the WSL one as well. So we'll get not a walkout again. Striker Dutch from the. Oh, okay, this is what's her name? Freaking, I forget her name, but I know who this is. Oh, Medema. Okay. Oh wait, she moved. Why does she have the Arsenal kit on? I'll take that. 85 rated. That's pretty freaking good. We got Butchman again. So we'll send her to the what's it called? The duplicate storage, and then we'll continue on from there. Let's do the premium gold players pack. Let's see what we get out of this. Walk out! Let's go! Center back, French from the Premier League. Please, it's Kunate. I'll take. You know what? I'll take a Kunate. I'll take a cheeky little Kunate. Apparently, he's really, really good in this game, so I'll take a Kunate. Not bad, not bad. Mr. Carnavai might get replaced, and I do need to do that because he's gonna be down on what's it called? He's gonna be down on coins. I bought him for like 20k. He's like 19k now, so I gotta get to selling him at one point or another. Let's do the Bundesliga one next. Why not? Maybe we get an Elise. Nope, we're not gonna an Elise. Striker. That is gonna be Willany, Patrick Schick. So 85. I thought he was gonna be like 83. I'll take that. Nice, Patrick Schick. Let's do the untradeable 2 times 80. See what we get. Center mid American from the NWSL Houston Dash. I don't think it's gonna be any good, and the stats not looking the greatest. So we're just gonna go ahead and skip because this game takes forever to show you who the player is. I wish they would speed it up a little bit more. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's go ahead and open our tradable two tradable 82 or 80 plus times 2. I can't speak. That's Oyarzabal 82. All right, 82, and then let's crack open our next tradable 80 plus center mid. German Bundesliga. Who's this? Frankfurt. Mario Götze, probably. Right? I'm assuming so. Yeah, it's Mario Götze. All right, we'll discard those two. Get ourselves another 1,000 coins, and then we'll go from there. Let's open our 3 La Liga pack. Kylian Mbappe, please. Walk out! Striker. Poland, it's Robert Lewandowski. Double, baby, double. No, it's just Lewandowski. All right, hey, that's highest rated though. That's pretty high rated. 88 rated Robert Lewandowski. I'll take it. Not bad in the slightest. I'll take it. Ferran Torres as well, and I will not be pronouncing his name. I'm not gonna risk it. And then we'll do 82 rated for our last one. A walkout again, back to back. It is a woman center mid. Putellas or Bonmati. Who's that? Bonmati! 91 rated Bonmati! Let's go! I'll take that! Ballon d'Or winner right there! I'll take it! That's fantastic! I'll take that! I will take that! 91 rated Adenia Bonmati! Yes! Highest rated midfield, one of the highest rated players in this game! Let's go! Let's go! This is not tradable, but that's awesome! I'll take that! I will take that! 400k! I thought she'd be a little bit more than that. What? Honestly, now I think about it, I would have taken Putellas more because Bonmati is tiny and Putellas has, I don't know, she has the kind of like orator, but You know, I'm not complaining. You know what? I'll take a Bomati. I should stop complaining. She's one of the best midfielders in this game, probably. So I'll take that. God damn it! I gotta rebuild my team again. I gotta switch on the FIBA League One now. God damn it! Well, awesome. We got ourselves a Bomati. Holy shit! Okay, all right, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the weird cut there after the Bomati. I was just trying to figure out how to get her in this team. It's gonna be interesting. I really do want to get her in this team, but obviously it's a bit more complicated than I want it to be. Obviously, you guys can tell. I really want to get her in this team, and obviously I'll do whatever I can to get her in this team. She's probably gonna be one of the players I'll probably use for the rest of the game. Her and Elisa are definitely getting started. But I don't know what's with EA giving me Barca players, man. They gave me Lewandowski, they gave me Balde, they gave me Pajor at the beginning of the year. They also gave me Irene Paredes. Like, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, EA, huh? Why are you giving me my rival, huh? Why are you giving me players from my rival team? Why not for my team, huh? Why are you not giving me like a Vini or a Mbappe or a freaking... who else? A Fede or a freaking... Like, are you guys trying to pick a fight with me or something? You guys trying to push me, shove me? Just give me, what's next? You're gonna give me Rafinha? You're gonna get me Yamin? Are you gonna give me Pedri? Or what? Like, come on, man. You give me nothing but Barca players. It's not like I'm complaining. I mean, I got Pomati, but still, come on, man. Anyways, I'll figure that out, and we'll have that ready for the next episode. Where we'll probably be doing a bit of the eliminate tournament for the early access finale. So we'll probably do that. But for now, let's go ahead and do some draft, like I planned to do for this episode. We're not gonna play AI. We're going to do competitive. You know, I'm very competitive.
You know, it's good to be competitive on the field.
Let's start it. We got 2 draft tokens. We'll probably do this about 1 or 2 times, ladies and gentlemen, depending on how well I do. I played the draft a few times beforehand. I've played it like twice already. Lost in the second round in both times. But he what? Oh, did we get 4? A 4-head can't play striker. But we Drogba, or we go Gareth Bale. Oh, my inner Gareth, my real Madrid side wants to go Gareth Bale and Sweat, but the real me wants to do. Oh, I'm doing Drogba. You know what? I'm doing Drogba. You will be hearing that a lot, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be using Didier Drogba. Who's pairing up with him? I guess we'll do Okafor, I guess, for now. That's kind of starting up high and then kind of just drop me down there from there. We're gonna get Weir, Harder, Heaps, Marta, or Dani Almo. I'm gonna go Dani Almo in the hopes that I can somehow get like Vinny or Mbappe or something like that. Okay, what do we get? We'll take La Liga because we have La Liga. Let's continue on then. What do we got here? After that Drogba, they aren't hooking me up anymore. They're like, you got Drogba, and we gave you Putelas. You're gonna get a shit draft here. All right, we'll go Lopez, I guess, and then we'll go with our DM. See who we get. Guendouzi. I guess we'll go Guendouzi for now. French. All right, right back. Who do we get? Kyle Walker. Okay. I take the fucker I hate, or do I take the past prime? I take the past prime. That mother Pablo, whatever the fuck his name is. Fuck him. It's a piece of shit.
Oh, that's nice. That's a nice thing to say.
If you guys want to know why I hate him so much, let's say he's just look it up. Just look up Real Madrid and Pablo Maffeo, and you guys will figure it out why I kind of hate the guy. All right, we'll go Van Heckel, and then we'll go for the next center back, see who we get here. Joe Gomez, Klosterman, Luke Shaw. Heck, we go Joe Gomez. This is not looking like a great draft. This looks kind of like terrible. Nuno Mensch. We take Nuno Mensch and go from there. That makes it up. I guess we get the best left back in the game. And then I'm going to take Bento, I guess, because I ain't taking a woman's keeper for the main reason being that they're all short. All right, next one. We'll definitely take a Diogo Dallo. And we'll go from there. Ooh, Ian Rush. Or did I take Messi? I'm taking Ian Rush, man. Give me that Ian Rush. Hell yeah, that's an icon. Ooh, Vinny would be fun. Oh, I really want the Cobalt. We'll take Vinny. So we're good for the next one. Ooh, Cruyff, yes, please. Thank you very much. Or should I take? I need to take a center back. But Cruyff's right there. What do I take? Do I take Cruyff or do I take Rudiger? I'll take Cruyff. I'll be greedy. I'll be greedy. What do we get here? Oh, Bohem could play striker. A lot of wingers, man. I'll take a Bohem for a super sub, I guess. Let's go center mids. I could use some center mids, please. Yay. Cole Palmer, that doesn't help. Weird doesn't really help either. I guess I'll take Palmer as a super sub. Okay, that's ass. I think I'll take your Jurachinich. I don't, I guess. Can we have some good center backs? EA, please, please, please. I need something. I don't need fullbacks. I like Trent. Trent. I guess. I don't know, man. I guess Trent. None of my other people can play center back. All right, so we're just gonna stick with that. Can I get at least a good center back? Can I not deal with any slow ones? No. All right. Okay, I guess Ben's a Bayani, but his Bundesliga doesn't really work. I'll take him for now. Maybe see if I can fit him in. No, he doesn't get any camp. All right, last one. All right, I'll take you, I guess. This draft did not go well. I got some good players, but I went very front heavy. I got Drogba, Vidi, Cruyff up front. My midfield is so bad. I got Dani Alba, Guendouzi, and some freaking La Liga Swedish fricker. I don't know what his name is. And my defense is ass. I got Joe Gomez and Ben Heckel. And then Nuno Mensch is my only good defender in my backline. And I'm using Bento as a goalkeeper. God damn. We could go Liga, I guess. We'll take Luis Enrique. I guess Dani Almo will come at least. Alright. Better than nothing. We'll see what we can do with this draft. We'll see what we can do. First game, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, he's got Iker Casillas, Gravalio. Okay, Xabi Alonso, Chouameni, Ronaldinho, Zinco, and Coman with Kane up front. Okay, that's a pretty good draft. I have to say so myself. Alright, let's do this. Come on, Guendouzi. Chase him down. Chase down Didio. Down low. Get him. Get him. Shit. Van Heckel. Oh, God. Smolarek. That's a goal. God damn it. Smolarek has... Oh, that's Zico. I don't know why I thought it was Smolarek. He looks very close to him. And I forget that Smolarek is a very stocky man, too. Do something for me, Daddy. Do something for me, Daddy. Oh, shit. Oh, the bounce, man! It bounced off Joe Gomez! God damn it! Van Heckel, clear that! Nice, Van Heckel! Get up! I went through Drogba's legs. You gotta shut them legs, man. Oh, that's Kane. Alright, that's 3 now. God damn it! This is not going good! I knew I should have got Rudiger. Why did I go greedy? Why did I get greedy with Cruyff, man? Why did I go greedy with Cruyff? Drogba. Ah, come on, man. Nice, Vinny. Johan Cruyff. Johan Cruyff! Alright, we're back to this game. 2 goals. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. The dream can still be alive. The dream. Okay, the dream might die right here. Nice! Nice, Diallo! Keep Diddy in your pocket! Man, Johan Cruyff! Whip it! Drogba! Diddy and Drogba, baby! Hey! Back into this game! Vinny! Vinny! 3-3! We're back in this, baby! Let's go! Let's go! He choked it! He had me in the first step! He had me! Cruyff! Let's go, Cruyff! Drogba! Hold it, Drogba! Shh! Cruyff! Vinny! Vinny! Let's go! I don't have anyone for the bench I can put in, man, as a midfielder. I knew he was gonna try. Eventually, gonna go for the cutback. Nice.
Thanks.
Oh, cut back. God damn it! Oh, I should have gotten rid of that ball. This is gonna be first round in. Oh, my greed cost me! My greed for the strike force cost me! God damn it! Johan Cruyff! Put them back, baby! We're going to extra time! Johan Cruyff! Johan Cruyff! 5-5! Come on! No, Van Heckel! You gotta save me, Van Heckel! Save me! No, Joe! Van Heckel! Pulled this back for the death! I pulled this back for the death! Don't do this to me! Oh, it was a penalty. God damn it. God damn it. It's over. It's over. The dream's dead, ladies and gentlemen. The dream's dead. I killed this myself. Middle, how much you want to bet? How much you want to bet he's going to go down the middle? Or not? That's game. I pulled it back in the death to lose it in extra time. God damn it. We'll do one more draft, ladies and gentlemen. We'll do one more draft. How are you going to leave it on one draft? Especially after losing first round. That's embarrassing. But we'll go again. We'll go again. Second attempt of the draft, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can do better this time and not get first rounded. Should I be a rat? Should I be a rat? Let's be a rat. Let's be rats. Let's be a rat. Let's do it. Who do we get this time? Diego Armando Maradona. Huh? Oh, I'll take that. Thank you very much. You look. Oh, I thought you could play right wing too. Oh well. I'll take that. And we get Vinny again. All right, I'll take that. Give me Mbappe. Mbappe. Chicken little Mbappe. No. Okay. Just gonna have to take Lewandowski, I guess. Ooh, Desiree Doué. I'll take Doué. N'Golo. Gigante. Or should I do Patri? Gigante gets. Let's do Patri. All right. I'll take Graven Birch. That's fine. This is not looking good for chemistry though. Teo. I gotta take Kirkis. Teo's so good, but I'll take Kirkis. That gets Graven Birch on chem. I'll take Kunde. Oh, I gotta take Hakimi. Because that's Doué. Moso, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna have to go Lenomand. Let's do that. See if we get here. And we'll pick up Alaba, I guess. Was it Maria Jimenez? I think De Gregorio. Ooh, Rodri. Oh, Baggio. I can do Baggio. I'm gonna do Baggio. Okay, I'm gonna play Maradona up front. I've decided. Ooh, Camavinga. Chouameni, Jonev, Foden. I kind of want to pick up Jonev. Chua's probably gonna do this. Okay, I probably should have picked up John Nevish, but that's fine. It's incredible. Mbappe! Let's go for the draft. Let's go. I'll take Mbappe in my draft. Thank you very much. Baggio can go on the bench. Who do we get here? My team's pretty hooked up, so I'll take that. Sweaty right back to come off the bench for Hakimi, even though Hakimi is probably never going to come off because he was relentless. Okay, Antonio Conte doesn't really do anything for me. None of these guys really do anything for me. Should I just do Conte? League on, but that doesn't get full chemistry. I'm just going to do Conte and then I'll do Di Gregorio. No, but that's a pretty fucking good draft. I have to say so myself, ladies and gentlemen. That's a pretty good draft. I have Baggio on the bench because obviously I'm never going to get rid of Mbappe. And I can't put freaking... I don't have any right wingers. And Baggio can't play right wing, so Baggio goes on the bench. We'll De Gregorio a goalkeeper. It's the same thing regardless. Pretty good squad. Pretty freaking good squad, if I do have to say so myself, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and get into a game, yeah? I'm going to adjust my tactics real quick. I'm actually going to put tactics this time, and then I'll go from there. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's hope we don't get knocked out of the first round this time. Maudashvili, Pacheco, Carvajal, okay. He's got a lot of Real Madrid players. Johan Cruyff, okay. So with twinsies, okay. He's got Vinny, Bale, and so good they named him twice. JJ Okocha. Alright, let's do this. It's pretty even teams. I've had to see myself, but let's see if we can win this time around. Because I do actually want to get some good packs. Nice. Little man. Oh shit. Nice Kirkes. Come on, Vinga. Raven Birch.
Building comes away from trouble. Little squat man comes inside Butcher, leaves him for dead. Outside Fennec leaves him for dead and puts the ball away. And that is why Maradona's the greatest player in the world.
Do a flip! Ooh, that could have been a penalty. That could have been a penalty. That could have been easily a penalty. Alright, 1-1. It's fine. I'd rather concede the goal. That would have been a penalty anyways. Barcelona. Desiree Doué! 2-1, baby! Desiree Doué! Oh. Oh, pick it up, De Gregorio. Ah, me, bro. Are you kidding me? Why did... I'm a stupid idiot. That's what I am. I'm a stupid idiot. Maradona! There we go. Back in the lead. Can I keep a lead without being stupid this time? Oh, he got it in off the post. I gotta stop tackle spamming. Sometimes I do that out of like instinct, and that's really bad. I gotta fix that. Oh, he's dancing, bro. He's just dancing on me. He's dancing on me. This guy really loves to skill, doesn't he? This all this guy's been doing is just trying to skill around me.
Thank you.
Mbappe. Maradona! There we go, baby. I think Maradona scored all my goals. Maradona! 5-4, baby! I think Diego Maradona scored all 5 of my goals. He is just running the show right now. Nice Akivi. Nice Akivi. Nice. Maradona.
We got them sweaty.
Let's give it to someone else to score. Do it. Just score. Sweat it. I don't give a shit. Let's get someone else that wasn't Maradona to score for once. Maradona scored all my goals, I'm pretty sure. Now he has it. Maradona! He got pissed, he didn't score. He didn't score the 6th goal. So he had to score the 7th. He scored 5 goals. Maradona! 7-4. We're on to the next round. Maradona scored 5 goals. The hell, bro? That means he scored 2 of the 6 goals. 7 goals were not his. He scored most of them, but he did score 2 of them. Who the I know Doué scored 1 of them. Who scored the other one? Was it Mbappe? Was it Mbappe? Mbappe got a hat-trick of assists. Doué got 2. Okay, Doué got the other 2. That's insane though, bro. Maradona is insane. Oh my god. We're on to the next round, ladies and gentlemen. We are on to the next round. Next game, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, he's got Van Dyke. That's gonna be annoying. Apparently, intercept was really broken in this game. You got Hullet and Zico and Hazard. Wow. Okay. This is gonna be an interesting game. Let's do this. He juked my ass with a Van Dyke. I got juked by Van Dyke. Fantastic. All right. That's gonna be costly. I just shouldn't have tackled like that. Bullet has enforcer, really. Do it! There we go, baby. Back into this. Back into this. Maradona. Maradona. Diego Armando Maradona! Diego Armando Maradona! 2-2, baby! Oh, he just wants it himself. He just wants to go. Ah, he got the ball through. Diani, damn.
See you, chump.
Ah, he danced around my goalkeeper. Oh, dude, I had chances. Just couldn't put him a fucking way. Maradona! We may be back. We may be back. I gotta score one more. Yeah, he played like a pussy at the end. God damn it, man! Ah! Lost in the second round. The episode there, ladies and gentlemen. There's not a lot of games for today, but we had a lot happen to us. I'll open these packs, and then we'll call it at that. I doubt we'll get anything good after getting Bonmati, but you never know. We'll open the gold pack first. This is probably the worst one, Madsen. Not surprised. We'll discard all that. And then get our 2,000 coins. We're getting our coins up at least, which is the bright side. Alright. Let's open the Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. Or Jumbo Gold Pack. We get Ginter. Okay. I'll keep them because there's an SBC. There's like a SBC thing we can do. And then we might use them in. So I'll keep that. Shadow. Nice. That's really, really good. I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. A lot in here. I'll discard the wall as well. We get 4K from that. That's really, really nice. Please. All right, last two packs. 280. 80 times 2. Walk out. Let's go. Who is it? Cam. Portuguese. That is Bruno Fernandes. Okay, double? Maybe a double? Maybe? No? Okay. Bruno Fernandes. I'll take that. How much is he going for these days around? I am definitely selling his ass. 12K. You know what? I'll take the 12K. Thank you very much, EA Sports Vancouver, Canada. I'll take my 12K. That makes me richer. I'll take a Bruno Fernandes to sell. Thank you very much. And then I'll discard Cersei. Nice. All right, good coins. All right, I'll take that. Can you hook me up with the one more walkout? One more? Nope. Okay, Centervid, American. From the NWSL, Houston Dash. That is gonna be Calperico, I think. I don't know. Loftus Cheek as well. Loftus Cheek might actually go for somebody. But let me go ahead and look it up before we end the episode. I'll look up how much he is. He shouldn't be too much. I'm pretty sure 12K or 2K. You know what? I'll take what I can get, ladies and gentlemen. We made a good chunk of change from Foot Champs. I'll take it. You know what? It's really good. We made at least 10K off of Foot Champs. Or more than 10K. We made like 20K. Holy shitos. We're up at almost 50K right now. Well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the end of today's episode of Elise's Olympians. If you guys did like it, please leave a like in the video and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode. All right. Goodbye.